everybody, welcome back to another episode of Blue House Live Stream. Tonight we are going to do some ATS with friends in the convoy. So let's get back over to them and hello Mud. I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, what you got planned for us, Wild?
Are you streaming?
Yes.
I figured you were. Oh, no. Myrtle Beach. Go to Myrtle Beach, shall we?
We can.
Let's go to Myrtle Beach. If you're, well, you're not really. Monday's on Ice's stream. Of course he is.
Yep.
Of course he is. I'm gonna take his moderator away then, since he was supposed to be one of my moderators. So I'm taking his moderation away from him because he ain't over here. Sorry.
He'll probably be over here. He'll probably over here. You'll probably be over here if you said that.
Hello, Lil John. Welcome to the stream.
The rules.
So, where were we picking up at?
I'm actually in Norfolk because I had to teleport. Hey Keith, how are you? Welcome.
No, you're in Newport. Okay, you are in Norfolk. Okay.
Norfolk.
Where are you going to? Walberts?
Yep. To Walberts. And
Okay.
we'll be delivering in Tibet. Tibet? I don't know how you say it. T-I-B.
Tibet.
T-I-D. Yeah. Tidbit is where I will be delivering, which is in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
What is it? Potatoes?
I don't know. I didn't really look. I was just noticing where I had to drop off, which is very, very interesting.
I'm on my way down.
Hey, Dirty Bird, how are you? Welcome.
Well, happy birthday, Muddy Muddy.
Aw, it's Muddy's birthday.
He
Should I
said,
be mean to him and take his moderation away then?
yeah, it's my birthday. Wow, what you got planned?
Taking away your moderation. That's what I got planned. If you don't get your ass over here in my stream.
You heard that, boy.
That's what I have planned for you.
I don't understand American Truck Simulator sometimes.
Oh?
But how they position where they put the trailer to like what you're picking up. They put it in a weird spot sometimes.
Well, that happens in real life too.
That's American Truck for you. Let's see.
I just wish they get the option to get out of the truck so you don't have to download a mod for it.
Well, why don't you complain to SES about that?
Oh, no, that's better. Of course, if you're going to do that, then you might as well complain to Real Life Trucking. Say, why do you do that?
So you gotta do some three-hill driving. No, I don't.
Are you hotwiring the big rig?
Hotwire.
You're over here. Since the stream's a minute back to what you're actually doing, you look like you was about to rob the truck. The lights were just flashing.
Well, I was trying to get it on high beam, and I kept hitting the wrong button, which you're supposed to actually hit on the keyboard K and L,
Yeah.
which is, and I was hitting J. But sometimes you can hit J and it does work, but you know.
feel like if I play American Truck Simulator, I have to re-hotkey the headlights to the right position, which is for H and not J.
Uh-huh. So, you are correct. You know, it is potatoes. Potatoes that we are delivering.
Don't know why they want Tidbit wants potatoes.
Don't know.
Weird.
Maybe,
Tidbit,
maybe they have a craving for potatoes. You never
either
know.
that is just for lunch.
Maybe
Their lunch.
maybe all the employees have a craving for potatoes.
Yeah, they're hungry and it's like they don't want to go to the store to get potatoes themselves. They just want a whole truckload.
Yeah, why not?
Mm.
I want a whole truckload of liquor, but I can't have it.
Yeah.
I'm 40. I'm so old. That's young.
Please. Come and talk to me when you reach my age, man.
Yeah, come talk to me when you reach my age.
Yeah. You want to talk about old? 8 light. Woohoo!
And we're just sitting at the red light. The longest red lights.
I'm waiting for ice.
So you should the longest red lights. They call them lights now. I play a game that has long red lights, just GTA lights.
Hey
At this
Greg,
point,
how are you? Welcome back.
In real life, I have sat at a light for about 20 minutes.
Mm.
we hear our lights here in real life now for some weird reason. Our turning light, which is the turn arrow, has 4 stages now. Meaning, it'll turn yellow, and it says only left turn yield when it's yellow, and not green.
Yes.
Must have been all the way in the back.
Actually, mine is on the side over here. I had to go around to the back, turn around.
Got it.
Hello, Zini. Welcome to the stream.
All I do is drive, just to stay alive. Hey, Wookie, how are you? Welcome. Subway.
But Subway.
Yeah, Subway. Eat fresh. Haven't had Subway in a long time.
I hadn't had Subway in God know how long.
I don't eat one thing from Subway. And it's like the only thing that they have is good.
You had to call Elastic Troopers for what?
You know.
I'm thinking that.
Man, they've been leaking that shit ever since GTA 5 released. I don't believe in none of the leaks.
Oh, for GTA 6?
Yeah.
I saw a video of it from a YouTuber, and I'm like, he said he had the thumbnail as GTA 6, but he didn't cover nothing about it.
I know, they usually cover GTA 5 on shit like that.
So I saw where somebody said that GTA 5 Online was going to go down after GTA 6 came out.
GTA Online is not going to go down anytime soon.
You got a bunch of people that play it still.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Wookie.
And
I hope that you get your brake line fixed.
Aunt got attacked by 5 dogs. Oh my, I hope she's okay. Well, you can go around me anytime.
Oh, that's okay.
I was just trying to get around some of that traffic.
Yeah.
I was about to play chicken with the AI. I had to look forward to see.
I play chicken with AI all the time.
I do it unless I hit. I only do it when I spin out. That's the only time I do it. Other than that, it's like, hey, look, I'm going to pass it to you. Just don't hit me.
Well, I'm glad she wasn't seriously hurt.
Who?
Zeno's aunt got attacked by 5 dogs.
Oh my god. No, that ain't good.
They knocked her to the ground,
Hmm.
and he had called the Alaskan State Police on him.
Hmm. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. And this is a dangerous maneuver. I just wanted to get around the bus.
Looking at your screen, that totally gonna make me just go crazy.
The tunnel?
Yes, you're since it's a minute behind, you're in a tunnel, and as it being as low as it is, if I had to take our cargo through it, I would get stuck.
No, you wouldn't get stuck. You just, just take it. You wouldn't drive like me on the game. You take it forward.
She called for help, but no one was there. Yeah, that can happen.
I'm seeing someone tomorrow or Sunday about it and hope get it fixed. Well, I hope you do get it fixed, Wookie.
Get what fixed?
He's, brake line broke, he said.
Oh.
Yeah.
That ain't good.
No, it's not.
You should try to move Zeno. Don't sound. No, man, it wasn't at his place. Zeno live in Canada.
Canada.
Canada, Canada, same thing.
Well, so does Mudden. Mudden lives in Canada too. So.
But Zeno's aunt live in Alaska.
Yeah, she does.
But that's how that is. What? That even right?
So the only thing we can hear through the
Our
phone
phones.
was dogs barking and her screaming for help. Well, I'm glad she was in contact with you there, Zeno.
Okay, so I had to mute. My sister came in. She's now she's not my sister no more. She's not my niece no more. She's my sister.
She's not your niece, but she's your sister.
How does that
My
work?
My mom adopted her after I lost my other sister to the drunk driver that I told Wild about. So my mom adopted her.
It'd still be your niece.
Yeah, but it's just how he has to say it now to people.
Just tell me it's your niece.
Because she's not one of my teachers I had for school. She said that I was her brother, and he said that he said to her that he feels bad for her. I don't like school anyways. I still don't.
So yeah, you move in with your aunt, you would call her mama?
Oh, oh. Pretty much you're a minute and 22 seconds behind, so I paused it.
Why are you pausing it?
Well, you can click on that live little dot and it'll catch you back
Yeah,
up to
it's
where.
just my update on my phone has it to where I can actually look at videos without buying YouTube Premium. But if I move the video to the side, it will pause it.
Oh,
The
well,
app
oh,
right
well.
there. It says it acts like I'm not there watching it. Just update.
Well, being on your phone can do that. I just prefer, if I'm going to watch somebody, I just prefer to do it on my computer.
Yep.
I do too. It was just if I wanted to watch someone play a game, I'll do it on my phone to listen because I'm usually playing a game on my computer.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I can't
the
access.
only time I actually watch someone live streaming is if I'm in bed, and then I'll watch them on my phone. But other than that,
If I watch videos when I'm laying down, I'll fall asleep listening to a video because it's the only way I can sleep. Because I can't sleep any other way. I
Well,
have to sleep with like something going.
well, Zena, I'm glad you didn't. One is bad enough.
well, I have to more or less have something going, otherwise I can't sleep.
My mom sleeps with a fan going, but I usually do it even though I only turn the fan on because I usually get hot,
You
so I have to have a fan going.
At least I saved it.
I have 2 fans going, and then at night I have them 2 going. But I also, like I said, I watch YouTube. It kind of lulls me into a sleep.
That's what mine does to me. It's just either that or my blanket because I sleep with only one blanket. Some people can't, but I can. And with it being as warm as it is, I can go sleep without problem.
You know, I was actually watching this on television. They were talking about, let's see, it was like 5 hurricanes that are in the water right now. One of them actually already hit Puerto Rico and it came up towards the United States, but it wasn't hitting the United States and kind of went, off into the ocean.
And it's
But yeah,
Fiona.
Fiona, yeah. And they have 3 in the Atlantic and 2 on the Pacific, which I think is very weird. Because, I mean, it's like 5 hurricanes or tropical storms at one time in the ocean.
Hey, man, that's the only crash I had tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I get too far ahead of the ice?
Oh, it's okay. I just went around the curve too fast and just about flipped it, but I saved it.
Speaking of hurricanes, I had a hurricane. There was one hurricane that was in the Atlantic coming, that was heading towards up north, up through the United States, but going up through that way. It kept upgrading as every time it went through. I didn't know the pathway until like 12 o'clock this morning. All I hear is wind and rain, heavy wind and heavy rain. And I come to realization that hurricane has now done hit Silicaga. I was in the path of the hurricane.
Use my PC for main live stream.
Damn
Live
cars.
stream on my phone. Yeah.
That was the
Well,
car fault there, Mudden. And Mudden, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Oh, he's over there pestering me, what I see.
Yep. Now I'm gonna have F7. I'm just about 100%.
And where is it going to take you?
I don't know yet.
I can pull. I'm going to pull over and we'll just kind of slow down. And
Yeah, it's 82 to the truck and 18 to my trailer,
oh,
and 10
okay.
to the cargo.
So where is it?
I don't know. I'm loading up right now.
Yeah, that's where I need.
I could actually watch several streams on my computer at once. Because sometimes I'll watch like up to. Oh gosh, I've gone up to at least 10 streams.
I am on.
I've looked on my computer. You know, watched it on my computer. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I'm in Rocky Mount.
In Rocky.
The city ahead of you.
Oh, look, Bud showed up.
Yeah, I know. I'll drive up there then.
Does he get to keep his moderation now?
For now. For now. There's 8 likes. 16 total. Yep. Thank you, John. So I got 8 likes on my stream. How are you doing, Mudden?
I just realized something about American Truck Simulator compared to ETS. The 8i on ETS drives way faster than American Truck Simulator.
Didn't mean to make you slam the brakes.
So you're pulling my motor.
When did I change my name from Wild to Ice?
I don't know.
Thank you, misspelled ice.
10 likes, woohoo! And 10 awesome people.
Okay, you just passed me.
You're a nice lady. Oh, did I pass you? I'm so sorry. I'm pulling over.
I'm getting ready to get on this interstate right here in a few seconds.
Yep, I'm pulling over. Well, thank you, Mudden. I appreciate that. Yep, I pulled over. Waiting for you. Tomorrow's Saturday?
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. 24th. Can't believe this month is going to pass. It'll be in October before we know it.
And then Halloween's gonna come around.
Yeah,
Yeah, what you gonna dress up as there, Wolf?
Same thing and dress up as it every day. Whatever the heck find on the internet.
he's going to dress up as a wolf. Hence his name, Wolf.
Either that or a cowboy. I have a cowboy hat.
Okay, you can get started.
Alright.
It just requires me to have a cord. I don't have a horse.
You don't need a horse. You can always get you a stick and stick a fake horse head on it.
Say, yeehaw.
Just pull up one of the cowboy songs.
going to be a beautiful lady with a shotgun. I don't do my shotgun anymore, you know that much. I have a broom.
She gonna dress up like the Wicked Witch of the West.
My avatar is a witch, so
I'm gonna dress up as an old man.
I don't particularly care for Halloween anyway, so it's just another day for me.
Last Halloween, I think it was 2 years ago. Or last year, I think, either that or 2 years ago. I went to trick or treat at this park that they was having a Halloween thing going. My mom said that there was a kid was running around like he was dressed up as a character that was supposed to have a knife. Instead of a fake knife, they decided to use a real knife.
Ugh,
You talking about
And walk around
Chucky?
with it.
that's not good.
I think it was Chucky. They were supposed to be. I think they was dressed up as Chucky. Instead of using the fake knife as like a prop, they used a real one instead. And walked around with it.
Yeah, that's not very good.
I was dressed up. I was dressed up as. I had so many compliments about what I was dressed up as.
Oh
Then
shit!
last-
No, that was my fault.
well,
I ran into a guardrail.
And I ran in the back of her trailer.
I get to see it now. Oh, go. And there you go.
Are you okay, Ice?
I don't know.
I just got to see it after. I just got to see it now.
Oh, just 3% to the truck. And 1 more percent to the cargo.
Getting close to chatting with all of you fun people. You're not. You're getting close, but no cigar.
Next, I think it's next week. The first is on a weekend, I believe.
Yep.
See, almost finished. It was about time, bud. He kept saying it was going to be September, and September is almost over.
And this weekend I gotta go to Chillsburg. I had the field to harvest. I want to do it myself, but never get a chance to figure out how to operate the bush hog.
You don't know how to operate a bush hog.
Nope. Not one bit.
Have you ever drove the tractor in real life?
I drove 2 already. One's a manual, one's an automatic.
You know how to lower the bush hog.
And on lower items, yes. Or implements, yes.
Okay, you lower it, then you turn on the PTO, and then you take off.
Yeah, I figured, if I could do this whole field right, it's $150 for the whole thing to get mowed. Or bush hog.
Hey, Muddin.
Just make sure when you turn that PTO on, you have the throttle up a little bit.
Yeah, it's just I don't know where the little implement thing is on the Kubota to turn it on with. That's what I have is Kubota.
Is it yours or is it somebody else's?
My uncle's, me and him share the same tractor. We both
Well,
use
he
it.
can show you exactly where to turn the PTO on.
Yeah, because I figured it out. Because I figured out how to operate the tractor. I just never operated a bush hog before.
Well, heck, you know everything about the tractor, then you should know where the PTO is.
I know that.
Now, like I said, all you have to do is drop the deck down, turn that PTO on, and start driving.
Yeah, I just don't want. I just hope I don't hit nothing. I'm gonna have a.
Well, if you keep an eye out on what's in front of you and keep your eye on your surrounding, you shouldn't be able to hit nothing.
I hope I don't. have run into obstacles because I don't know how big the field is. I never got told that information. We never got told the information. All I know is from my uncle is I got a field to bush hog, and I'm like, okay, I don't know how big it is.
Do you know where the field is?
It's in Chillersburg. That's all I know.
And how far is that from you?
Like 15 to like 20 minutes at least.
So drive out there one day and take a look at it. Well, you know what you're going to be getting into.
I think that's what me and my uncle have to do. So I'll probably go up there one day because I have to do it. Anything.
And I never take a job without actually looking at what I'm doing first.
No, that's what my uncle doesn't do that because we had one job like this last time. It was 3 fields for horses, 3 horse fields that we had to bush hog, and we didn't know how big it was or nothing till we got there. Because it's his nephew that's getting us the job to do. Like, he doesn't tell us the information. He just says, "Hey, I got some fields for you to bush hog." I tell you the location. I just won't tell you how big it is.
Well, you can get in a lot of trouble doing that. Because you never know if there are rocks, stumps, or anything in there.
I know. The funny thing is, I get there, it was on a hill. The house was on a hill with a driveway that was not fixed or nothing.
So that way you need to ask questions and stuff like that. Get some information about the job.
I'm not telling him that tomorrow. If I'm doing this for him by myself, I need to know what I'm getting into first.
Cause you're gonna have stumps and everything. You don't have nothing to get those stumps out with, then you screwed.
Pretty much.
And then you will have to go back to the house and grab the right equipment to take care of stuff like that.
Just pull it out with the front loader. It's got one on it. Just pull up with it.
Do you need a pair of ice? Because there's a pair shot coming up.
No, I'm okay. Yeah, but you gotta have a strong enough chain to do that with.
We got plenty. We got the heavy chains. We just don't have a good enough winch. Because, well, remember when I said I had to go do a car? I had to find a car. I had to get a car.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get to tell you the full story besides typing it. I get there, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be an easy job. It's early morning though, like 7 o'clock. That we left the house to leave, and I get there. The car is not on the road; it's on its side in a 10-foot ravine.
I got a G29 with shifter.
Discovered.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, I just
Forget-
discovered.
Yeah, we get there. The car's in a 10-foot ravine, not even on the road. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So we called the rector. He came and got it, but he said it was to be $250 to drop it off where they were at.
Well, I wouldn't say fancy there, mudding.
Ice.
Yes.
Just to let you know, there's a car stuck on my.
I see that.
I just now saw this. I just now saw it.
What are you trying to do there, Wild? There ain't no
Yeah,
damn
sure.
car.
You gonna carry the whole thing to your destination?
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
They say the bull hog, boulevard you got really works. Just gonna drive away after that. Just gonna drive away.
Why not? Cause
Yeah,
they do it. Imagine say wild, wild, wild.
And they're just screaming help.
That looked like a Xenos van or a truck. Look at all the
I can
dents on
hear-
the truck.
All I could hear from the AI was help, help.
I didn't hear nothing.
Somebody help me get out of this car.
Oh my goodness. Well, hey, I mean, I'm having fun. At least I'm a little bit stressor. Not as stressed out as I was earlier.
I want to copy and paste this all the way over here. To paste. Oh. I'm supposed to do that.
Go back up to that thing before we get South Carolina. I do have one on 17. I wonder if that would be closer. That's 32 miles. Which is, and that's 20 miles. Guess I'll be going to 20-mile one ice.
What?
Cause I need to get a repair on my truck. Cause I got one before we hit South Carolina, which is 20 miles, and then they have one down on 17, which is 32 miles. I guess if I go down to 17, I can hit that one, don't you think?
Yes, Mud, I can back a trailer up.
Oh ye of little faiths. Alright.
They about the same distance.
Come on.
Oh.
So which one you going to go to?
The one that's 32 miles.
North or south?
The one going down to 17.
So that'd be south.
Mm-hmm.
Georgetown.
Because, yeah, after I decided to take the car for a joyride on my truck. Yeah, no problem, Keith. Not a problem. Hope you're having something good for dinner, Keith. 11 likes, woohoo!
Yeah, I got home from eating supper as well.
But you went out to eat, huh?
Yep.
I had chili.
I had Mexican food.
I had that last night.
You had what?
Mexican.
Oh, Well, I had pork chop, boiled potatoes, and a mixed medley of vegetables tonight for supper.
Mud, I want to see you back up and said triples. I could do it in real life, but not in this game.
Oh, I done messed up this crap.
So do y'all like pork chops?
I eat pork chops, yes.
Half-ass.
You don't like them?
Well, not when you have them just about every day.
Mom makes makes our pork chops.
Troopers.
Let's see you do that, Mudden.
My mom makes homemade pork chop to buy them. She'll go to the store or store made actually, what we call it. Go to the store buy
Ham and
chicken.
beans and spuds. Ah, nice, Keith. Very nice.
I know one thing. I had a good lunch yesterday.
Oh, there's the bots.
Oh, there they are. Those are the bots that were.
Somebody. Well, you're a moderator. Get rid of them.
Well, I was gonna. Craig, too quick. Craig's got fast fingers. I don't. Those are the bots that was in Rusty's stream.
I don't have to worry about them bots.
In the back for they're wanting Wild's kisses is what they're wanting.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Let's do some Halloween.
Around the corner. Why not?
Halloween.
I don't know. I know my paint truck on my truck is still the same. I don't know what my paint truck is. All I know is it's a Kenworth.
Well, last time I live streamed was on the 11th, there, Mudden.
And he didn't bother showing up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check them out. Not, yeah. Uh-huh. So are you, long time since they've been in? Yeah. I'm sure they've been bugging other people.
It was bugging Rusty today, so
Let's see what I want to do here.
I don't know where they went after that.
You're welcome, Mudden.
That's nice.
Hmm.
I'm looking at your stream. I know the stream. I'm looking at the stream, and it says frozen vegetables from Walbert to Tidbit again.
Yeah.
What are they wanting at Tidbit? Why are they needing food?
Maybe they just want food. Do you want to do frozen vegetables, ice?
Don't matter to
I'm going to
me.
Mississippi. Oh, hey, you're going to Alabama through Alabama.
So Georgetown, South Carolina to Jackson,
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Good, you're going to be going through Alabama. Just, you won't have to deal with Alabama traffic. We don't know how to drive, apparently.
I know y'all don't. The reason I know that, I'm from there.
Well, I know that, Ice.
I'm from Huntsville, Alabama.
I'm from Goodwater. I grew up in the south I grew up in the bottom part of Alabama, where the only thing we had was a store that was like not even a mile from my house. It was a feed and seed, and it was like just down the road too. Even though I lived in the woods. Literally.
Hint about what there, Mudden?
Alright, I'm going for Minecraft. Let's see how mad I can. Let's not get mad at Farmington now.
Oh, boy.
I'm not entering my product key. I'm gonna enter my product key.
What? If you tell everybody tell people come over here, you won't be lonely. Did you already pick up? Or
Yes, I did.
activate your...
Yep. I already picked up.
That's a 5. That's not. That is a 5. My game, for some reason, wants me to enter my activation key again. It's not invalid.
I'm stuck. I see. Yeah. When you need to.
What you mean my trailer is not compatible?
It's not compatible.
That's bullshit.
Oh god, I hope this. If they wanted me to do this, I hope they didn't get rid of my game.
I gotta put flashers on. It ain't gonna. It's still not gonna do it.
Do what?
Well, I was hoping that if I put the flashers on, that the AIs wouldn't honk at me.
Nope.
But they're gonna do it anyway.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. We're dropping pins.
Aren't showing up on my screen. You might need to refresh, John.
What's not showing up?
It says for some reason my comments are not showing up on my screen. Told him he might need to refresh the YouTube.
Yep.
Oh, I see the comments fine for me. The only thing that's not refreshed is the like count, which is stuck at 3 for me.
Well, then you have to refresh that.
28 hours in this game. No. Let's see if we can friggin' sell these potatoes. Or tomato, sorry.
Hello, nerd Alec. If you asked about joining the convoy, you have to be friend with Wildstyle. She's the host of the server.
Are you there? Okay.
Hey, I do realistic drive whenever. I mean, Wild done it one time.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't care, didn't like it after a while.
Alright, now I'm getting to see Ice's point of view.
You're welcome, John.
Did you added her? Well, she have accepted, and she will do that when she pulls over or stops again.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Take my eyes back.
Well, thank you, Keith.
Then you got to have the mod, at least the coast to coast.
Yeah, we're doing coast to coast.
I'm gonna stop up here to get some fuel.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'll stop too. Whoop. We'll run into everything. Why not?
I'm back.
What am I hitting?
Hey, LC, how are you? Welcome.
Now back. I've talked to my uncle for a few minutes.
Welcome back.
Since it didn't like that one, I'll go through this one.
So we feeling that?
Yeah, feeling up.
The fact that the American Truck Simulator puts like actual diesel prices in this game,
Yeah.
because the diesel I bought, I had to fill up my truck was like I almost spent $1,000. I almost spent $1,000 on fuel. Cause I was like dead empty.
Downloaded Coast to Coast, but didn't install it yet. Oh, what are you waiting for? Install the damn thing. I downloaded it, but I didn't install it. Install the damn thing then.
Yeah, 'cause it don't take nothing but drop the file into. Damn it.
Dump truck. Oh, dump truck back to the farm. Nice. Nice.
What they want me to do? Go all the way into the damn woods?
Yeah. Oh, God. It's short.
This taking forever. You know the funny thing is when I downloaded.
I accepted his friend request, but he better not pull anything. Better behave when he's on the server. Oop. I went the wrong way. Why is it taking me back this way? Hold on a minute. There we go.
Okay.
I think it's... Alright, there we go.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that you just went in oncoming lanes because delay screen. Fine by me.
Go ahead.
I may not be on here too long, so if whoever it is wanted to join, you better join now. He, she, it.
Here's what I just realized about my Furman game.
Mm.
When I installed Midwest, I did not have to update the game because it instantly went in. But every other mod, it required me to update the whole game for it to work.
Mm.
But Midwest didn't.
Hmm.
It only wanted me to update it because the road was glitched and not showing, so that's why. And
Charleston, South Carolina.
you gotta go from here all the way to Mississippi without hitting cars.
What was a lag?
You're talking about lag now, so just saw it pop up. Alright, well, you think you can get from here all the way to Mississippi without hitting anything?
Nope. Are you alright, Ice?
Yeah, I'm
Going
okay.
Fast for you. Am I going too fast?
No.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I'll be caught up to you here momentarily.
Yep.
So when I showed you my farm, I never showed you my second farm. I've got the cattle farm.
Well, you have to take a picture of it and send it to me.
I'm not. I would when I get there. I'm not there now. I'm at my house. I'm still trying to figure out these stupid tomatoes. They still don't want to be sold to the supermarket. It's like they don't want them.
You want some fancy driving, huh? Is this fancy enough for you?
The West Scales are back growing for you again, Wild.
Mm,
So the West Scales are growing for you again.
of course.
Okay, if these supermarkets does not take my tomatoes, I'm gonna sell the tomatoes my own way. You ain't gonna like it either, game.
You don't have to slow up, Ice. You can go on. I'm coming.
Well, Wolf, you could always put the tomatoes in the uh, one of the markets and make cakes out of the bakery.
I could. I might just store them for now, though, because I have a shed that I'm not using nothing for. I can store things in. I've got 2 extra large sheds and got 1 long shed that I'm not using nothing for. It's just there for decoration.
Why have sheds that ain't being used? Not
I
just
need something
taking
to
up
go-
space.
Well, it's just like that. I was gonna use it for anhydrous when I buy the anhydrous implements. I don't have enough money for them. They're expensive. Everything in this game is expensive.
Well, they ain't none too cheap in real life either.
Nope.
Am I too far ahead of you there, girl?
Nah, you good. I'm catching up to you. I am catching up.
Alright, sell my tomatoes, please. Make me money.
What interstate we on? We're on 77.
Okay. Alright, new plan. We're storing these tomatoes.
Or is it 84? Columbia. Okay.
Columbia. Columbia.
Bakery. I want to get. I just came up with an idea. I might do what I said, which is use a bakery. Leviticus power.
Gonna be turning up here.
Yep. I'm behind you.
Production. Would be on a factories for the bakery? Yeah, it would. Bet they don't take tomatoes.
One of them does. One of them factories
find
does.
it. I find which one does.
Wait a minute, tomatoes? That's gotta be a mod, cause it ain't default.
No, it is default.
When did they put tomatoes in?
I have no idea. It's under the large greenhouses. Because it says tomatoes, lettuce, and then strawberries.
I don't ever remember having any tomatoes on there. There's strawberries that you need for cakes.
And the farmer's market says tomatoes, but it's not taken like tomatoes. Oh, I just came up with an idea. Pizza. You want to take my fake tomatoes?
Just goes tonight. Oh, did you get it installed, John?
It ain't that hard to install it. Just drop it into your mod folder.
Yep.
The pizzeria takes tomatoes because they use it for pizza. You can take tomatoes? No? No? Okay. They don't want it. Do they not want nothing I make for them? They don't want nothing I make.
It could be a mod that fucking is over.
Yep.
Could be.
Could be mod conflict.
Gotta find which one it is.
Yep.
Got too many installed as it is, because I already about to reach my 800 mark. I'm about to put 800 in for this game already from 19, but I can't get nothing converted.
Well, like this. How about just uninstall all the mods and try it and see if it actually works without the mods. And if it does, you know, just do it without the mods. But yeah, you probably need to find which mod is causing you conflicts on the game.
I just have conflicts, even on 19. The game hates me. I know I got no animals yet. I don't have enough money to buy anything. I'm broke.
Cause you bought all that other shit in there.
I don't like doing that. It's just saying I'm not doing it right. I mean, I'm-
cheap money because it ain't real life, Sonny.
Everything I play, I make it realistic. Unlike 19. We don't talk about that game.
You do.
Well, the 820 mods I got on it, half of them are half of them are European mods, and I don't even need them.
Then why you have them?
I have no clue. Find things, install it, and say, okay, screw it.
Augusta. I have discovered Augusta. Are we in Georgia?
Yes, we in Georgia.
In Georgia?
Yeah, you're in one of the states that surround my state. So I'm surrounded by 4.
Really?
Yep. Georgia, Mississippi, Tennessee, and then Florida.
Was that your
That
southern
was-
accent?
Pretty much. When I say Georgia, I add a little southern accent to it. Georgia.
Georgia. Bama.
Kind of like
Mississippi.
New Orleans. You gotta have the New Orleans.
And the Tennessees. And Floridians.
My mom lived in New Orleans for the Mardi Gras one time.
It's funny, people down in Florida don't even have an accent.
No, they don't.
No,
I mean, they do, but it's not like a southern accent, like real deep south. And you
It's
would
not-
think that it would be. But
yeah. It's not like what you picture it. It's like you picture it as being a certain south accent, but it's not. But some people Florida's their own country. It's a bunch of all the crap that goes down in there.
Well, the reason Floridians don't have an accent is because most of them is imported from other states.
that is true. I mean, it ain't like, you know, where I'm from, yes, we have an accent. Or where Ice is from, he has an accent. Or where you're from, Wolf, you know, because you have an accent. But, yeah, people down in Florida know. At least
Pretty much, yeah, it's just pretty much Florida's their own country at this point. Have more crap down there happen than you expect.
Well, you have that in just about any state.
Pretty much.
I caught up to Ice finally.
I know I game, did I not?
Cause everybody goes to Florida to retire.
Oh yeah, I know.
I've been to Florida once. Well, not really Florida. The Panhandle for Alabama to Florida is I've been to Panama, and that was it.
Panama City, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You used to go swimming down there a lot.
I went there for my sister's birthday. We took a trip down there.
Hey Casper, how are you? Welcome.
I regret going though. The reason is I didn't get there until 12 o'clock in the morning.
What, 12 a.m. or 12 p.m.?
12 a.m. I had to we get there around like almost 12, and we had to find food. So we went around to see if any restaurants were open, and we never got settled down in the hotel until like almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
You're doing good. Good to hear, Casper. 15 likes. Yay. It's Casper. Friendly gamer. Yeah. Exactly, Craig.
No, it's Casper the Mean Ghost.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, Atlanta ain't like it used to be.
Atlanta, Georgia.
The grass where the grass grows on the highway.
Yep.
No, that were people shoot you in the face just for the hell of it.
My uncle's been to Atlanta just to pick up a car and come back with it, and that's about it. The only time he goes somewhere. I never go. I want to. I never do. Oh god. Now I got to sit here and find out which mod. Okay, Steam it. I don't care. Oh god.
But Atlanta is one of the highest crime location in the United States.
Yep.
Yeah, we know, John. Ice is just being funny.
What?
He's saying Casper is a good guy. Yeah, we know he's a good guy.
No, Casper is a mean ghost.
Nothing here is conflicting this because I don't have nothing installed to conflict with it. I have to change the thing to selling them. I want to just want to sell them at this point.
Did I lose you?
Nope, I got it.
You need repairs?
No, ain't no fair.
She hasn't hit nothing yet. I don't think.
No, I haven't.
But I might jinx them, and I just said that. So,
I haven't decided to shake the car for a ride either.
well, I might have just jinxed you. So, you probably will, knowing what I just said. So,
It's alright that people will get to see me carry a car again. On the road.
Just don't carry a semi.
that'd be a sight to see. Semi carrying another semi, just by pushing it.
Yeah, especially if you hit it right in the rear, right where the fifth wheel is.
Every time I play American Truck Simulator and I use one of those fuel tankers, I'll stop at the railroad track as if there's a train coming, yet it's just simulation. Not realistic enough to where you have to really stop. But I do it just for the fun of it.
Well, I know one thing up here in Tennessee, you better stop, train or no train. 'Cause them trains can sneak up on you up here.
Yeah. You've done it to me here. So I was heading somewhere and I heard the train. There was no train man, but I heard the train. He was moving too. And I'm like, okay, there's no train man. It's just him. The train itself.
Cause up here there are a lot of roads that don't have cross guards on it.
There's one railroad track that's in another country that has no railroad guards, no signals or nothing, but a train can go on it. And it's like to the point to where the train's driving on the road because the tracks are invisible, pretty much.
Well, there are a few places in the United States that trains are actually running along the road. Cause the tracks are actually embedded in the road.
Yeah, but but I don't understand why you won't have a signal to let you know that there's a train coming.
Well,
So, I guess it depends whether they have the, what do you call it, the crossroad, like the thing that goes down.
the cross guards.
Yeah, cross guards. Sometimes they have them and sometimes they don't. But
Well, what he talking about is, I can't remember where it is, but there one's place in the United States where you can basically ride right beside the train.
Oh, yeah. No, I
There's
was just
one.
gonna say they should have the light, even if they don't have the cross guard thing that comes down.
Yeah.
They should still
There,
lights.
there's one spot. There's one spot here.
Birmingham.
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 Got up there yet?
In Alabama. It'll be destination soon. There's one. There's one spot here for Chicago, Fayetteville, near Fayetteville. It's a crossing. It's like the railroad tracks. It's got no crossing guards. It's got no crossing guards or signals either. Like you have to rely on the train.
Yeah. There's a lot of them around here in Tennessee.
Hey, J Meister, how are you? Welcome.
Yeah, because I was heading, and me and my mom was going somewhere. I think it was to the store to pick up a few things, and they had like the barrier down, like the road barrier, saying the road's blocked off. Well, we didn't know it until we turned onto the road and got down to the track. The trailer for the big truck somehow got wedged between one train car and another train car. And I don't know how it happened.
It sounded like the truck hit the train right in the knuckle.
Yeah, it's like the train hit the truck and it wedged the trailer between another train car and between two train cars.
So do y'all want to hear something bizarre and weird?
Go for it.
Now I'm not exactly sure where this is, but it's somewhere in the United States. And there is a train track, but it doesn't have like the guardrails that come down or anything. And for some reason, if there is no train coming, but you can more or less park, like when you're trying to drive over the train tracks, you know, to get to the other side.
Yeah.
Alright, if you park on that particular spot, and you more or less cut your car off, you put it in park, cut your car, oh no, you don't put it in park, put it in neutral, cut your car off, your car, and this, there is no gravity tape, you know, for it to go up or down, because the way that the road is, I think you're actually going up. Anyway, the car itself, if you do that, will start moving, and you're not doing nothing because you have it in neutral and you're just sitting there, and it will start moving to get off the tracks. Now when you get out of the car, which I have actually seen this happen because they actually had somebody demonstrate it, a person got out of the car and they looked on their car or on the back of the car, they saw kids' handprints as if the kids were pushing them off. And the reason for this is because there was a accident that happened quite a long time ago with a bus. A train actually hit a bus full of kids, and all the kids died, but their spirit lives on.
Yeah.
And they more or less help people. If they get stuck or whatever on a train track, they will push their car out of the way so the train will not hit them. So yeah, but I can't remember where it is in America, I mean in the United States, but yeah, it just it kind of fascinates me just to see that. I would love to see that, where it is, and just try it one time. I mean, it's kind of creepy, but exciting at the same time, you know?
Oh yeah. To answer your question, Mudden, anything dealing with GTA gonna be stupid. Dealing with MP.
A little disappointed in my football team. Oh, I'm sorry, J Meister. I hope it gets better for you.
There's one town, I think it's in Kentucky. It's a town that has a railroad track that runs right through it, like literally through the town itself. And the train comes through it. So it's CSX, it's rail line, that's what it is.
Yep.
For the train company. It runs straight through the town, So when you park, they have enough room to park, but when you drive, it's very weird. It's like you don't know what to do, pretty much.
Well, I can tell you what to do. If it's done with train, you respect the fucking train.
Pretty much.
Cause those things don't stop on no damn dime.
Nope.
No, they don't.
I saw a video. This train, there was a funeral happening, and it had to go across railroad tracks. A train stopped, but I think they told the people ahead of time that there's a train of the funeral, because the train was stopped like halfway on the track. And
Hey,
since
I'm
they,
in Mississippi.
since those things can't stop on a dime, they had to probably tell people ahead of time to let the train know that there's a funeral happening.
Yeah.
They really stopped halfway on the track to let the funeral go through.
Yeah, cause dispatch had to get hold of the engineer, or they can get stopped in time.
Now, I've seen soul trains, yes. I've seen many soul trains. And it hurts me to see a soul train happen because the ambulance can't get through in time.
Hey, Byron, how are you? Welcome.
Oh, well, another way scale.
Yeah, I just passed it.
You didn't take my money today.
I wave hello to the weight scale and I wave to the legend.
Cause if
That's
a
it.
train got anywhere up to 1,000 cars on it, they're gonna take it about a mile to stop.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, I've seen many. It hurts me to see soul trains happen because it's like the ambulance can't get to their destination, or another ambulance has been called in to go to it since they can't make it because of the train.
Actually, Ice, this is going to probably be my last delivery for now because I'm going to have to get off.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll have to get off because I gotta get to bed.
Usually, what happened is if, at least when I was with EMS, and knew we were going to come up on the train tracks, and if the train has already started crossing, we usually go on down the road till we can find the next crossing, then to cross there and make our way back.
Certification. Awesome, Byron. I hope you get it.
But we would let dispatch knows what's going on as well.
Yeah. There's one part of my accident story that I've never told that I'm going to tell you now. So, when we was talking about soul trains, if we were talking about soul trains now, there's one thing that happened. I had to go, I was being transported to the hospital. No, this didn't happen to me, sorry. This happened to an ambulance. That was, since I live in Fayetteville, which is a little small area, you got my house is like a mile down the road. That's your only neighbor. Because we got more neighbors.
I almost missed it.
There was an ambulance coming up behind us because we got stopped by a train. What happened was the train, the train man saw the ambulance. He had to get the train to move from one spot to the other side just to let the ambulance go. Like, he had to move, like, he had to try and go as quick as he can from one side to the other. I opened up another can.
And I ran into a wall because I was reading chat.
I was done hitting.
Drove to hobo died train hopping. Yeah, train hopping can be very dangerous.
Let me drive it around so I can't get a free. Oh yeah. Well, I hope you get your certification, Byron. That'll be cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Certification in what?
Forklift.
Oh,
I hope he does get it. That would be cool.
Good to know. ATS launched. I'm trying to play Farming Simulator and it launches after it gets done updating. I have to sit here and play this game. Oh,
you don't have to sit there and play that game if you don't want to.
I'm getting off of it to play Farming Sim because I'm put me on ATS and I didn't want to be on it. You made
Yep.
it to Mississippi.
Yeah, they fall
Shoot there.
between the cars. Yeah, they're gonna get run over by the wheels.
I saw a thing on TV and it was this lady was on the news. This lady had got arrested for a road rage incident. This happened on the railroad tracks too. This was on like they had stopped the police car on the railroad tracks because there was no train coming. So when they get the lady arrested, they put her in the car, searching the car. They hear a train coming. There was no crossing guard, no warning. They didn't hear the train at first until the last minute. The funny thing is, the lady survived. The lady survived the hit by a train, and the police car was mangled. I don't know, and she still got arrested. I don't know I don't know how she lived, because it hit from her side, and she still lived.
Play some ATS tomorrow. Yep, no problem, Byron. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And have fun and good luck.
I'm going
Tomorrow.
to the
Good
repair
luck
station.
on your. Yeah, I am. Oh, you're going to a repair station? Good luck on the certification, Byron.
But shit. Well, if I ever get Forza 5, I'll play it with you.
Who's that?
Mud.
I never got
If
Forza
you
5.
hold up a minute, let me follow you.
Yep.
Those cops must be upset that they can't get money from you.
Why I'm on the outside view, I have no idea. Alright, I got it. Come here. Almost took him out, but you know.
Well, you told me hold up.
Yeah, I know. Blue ice in line. I know it's hard to do. Yes, it is hard to keep them in line, but I will try. You take care, Byron. Have a good one.
Have a good one, Byron. Let me know if I get too fast for you.
I will.
Slow moving.
Yeah, I know.
That's nice. I guess if I close my truck game, it closed farming soon too.
Mm-mm.
So Alt L4 to get out of firm or ATS because it takes. Oh no, it's open still. So the only way for me to get out of firm or American Truck Sim is by Alt L4. I'm about to get off of here. Just play my game still, and I gotta change. I haven't changed yet.
What you
Like the
going to
same
change
thing I had
into?
on. Just sweatpants, probably. I got the same. What today? I've got black jeans on and boots still.
So you going to grow a monkey tail?
Well, I think I'm gonna end it here, but I do want to give a shout out to Blue Ice Gaming, Grandpa Blue Ice Gaming, for actually coming on and joining me. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Ice.
You're welcome.
And thanks to Wolf, I'll give him a shout out too. Coming in voice channel. Thank you so much, Wolf. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and throwing a like. And I do appreciate that. And if you did like it, please hit the like button. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, go over and to Blue Eyes Gaming, give him a like, give him a sub, because he does some really awesome content as well. So until the next time, I will see you guys on the next one.
And
Bye.
I want to say thank you to Miss Wild for letting me join her tonight on both games. And thank you, Wolf, for joining us. And
You're welcome.
until next time, y'all all have a good day, good night, good evening, no matter what time it is in your part of the world. Game on.